July 19th, 2024. The world woke up, and the internet was broken. It wasn't a group of evil hackers. It wasn't a cyber attack. The biggest computer crash in human history, which stopped airplanes, banks, and hospitals, was caused by the good guys, the very people hired to protect us. And it was all because of one tiny file. An update, smaller than a blank Microsoft Word document. But this microscopic file had a tiny mistake. A mistake that broke 8.5 million computers in just a few minutes. To understand how this happened, you need to know how a computer works. Every Windows computer has two main areas. The top level is the surface. It's where your video games and web browsers live. If a game crashes, it's fine. You just restart it. The computer survives. But deep inside is the brain, the core. In computer language, this is called the kernel. The brain controls everything: the memory, the screen, the keyboard. If something crashes inside the brain, the entire computer shuts down immediately to protect itself. Enter CrowdStrike. They are an elite cybersecurity company. To stop dangerous viruses, their security software doesn't just watch the surface. It needs to see everything. So, their software lives deep inside the brain. But this creates a huge risk. By putting their security guards inside the brain, you have to trust they will never, ever make a mistake. Because if they do, there is no backup plan. At 4:09 a.m., CrowdStrike sent out a routine update. It was just a tiny list of instructions, a to-do list to help their security software find new viruses. Here is the aha moment. Here is exactly what broke the world. Imagine the computer's brain is a long hotel hallway. CrowdStrike is a highly trained, heavily armed security guard patrolling that hallway. This guard never thinks for himself. He only follows orders perfectly. Headquarters sends the guard his new instructions. The list says, walk down the hallway, open door number 21, and check inside. But here is the fatal mistake. The hotel only has 20 doors. A normal person would see this and say, wait, there is no door 21, and call the boss for help. But the guard doesn't think. He is a machine. He tries to open a door that doesn't exist. He steps into nothingness. And because this happened inside the brain of the computer, Windows panicked. It shut everything down to survive. It triggered the blue screen of death. In minutes, the world stopped. Delta Airlines canceled 5,000 flights. Hospitals couldn't open patient files. Emergency 911 lines went dead. 8.5 million computers were bricked. CrowdStrike fixed the file quickly. Oh, but the real nightmare was just starting. You see, the broken computers couldn't turn on. They couldn't connect to the internet to download the fix. The only way to fix them was manual labor. A human being had to physically walk up to every single machine, boot it into a special mode, and delete the bad file by hand. Now, imagine doing that for a hospital with 10,000 computers. It was an absolute nightmare. It cost billions of dollars and took weeks to fix. But the real lesson of July 19th is how fragile our world really is. We connected everything. We gave the master key to just one company to keep us safe. And we forgot that behind every perfect computer system is a human being, capable of making a tiny typo that can stop the world. We build systems assuming they are infallible, but human error is the one variable we can never patch. If you found this analysis valuable, consider subscribing. And let me know in the comments, should one company hold the master key to our entire digital infrastructure?